Join the conversation with the Morning Majlis, Pulse 95.
This is incredibly cool stuff, and Sharjah's House of Wisdom, an iconic cultural hub under the Sharjah Investment and Development Authority, they're going to be hosting the first NFT art exhibition in Sharjah, thereby bridging the gap between traditional and digital art worlds and introducing visitors and the art community to this new wave of creativity that is taking the whole world by storm.
That's right. Yes, we're talking about the NFTs, the non-fungible tokens. So yes, this exhibition is called The Gateway to the Metaverse and is going to be held from today until April 15th. And this exhibition that's going to be taking place again at the House of Wisdom here in Sharjah, it will cover a multitude of themes and feature artworks of a group of over 60 international and 15 local artists engaged in the digital and crypto art world. And the Sharjah's pioneering NFT exhibition, it targets artists, tech enthusiasts, cultural institutions, and art collectives. Also, it aims to promote cross-cultural dialogue between local and global artists, and it will introduce the public to the inclusive world of the metaverse. But in particular, they're gonna be showcasing NFTs. And what NFTs are, they're actually unique digital assets that represent different forms of art. It comes into forms of art, graphics, music, videos, or even images, and they're actually linked to the blockchain. And the unique identification codes on the digital collectible guarantees ownership of the original item. And the way they are actually created is through mining, basically. Same thing. The process of creating those tokens, or the non-fungible tokens, or the NFTs, through mining, and that term refers to the process of basically turning a digital item into an asset on the blockchain. That's what mining is. And similar to, like, for example, how metal coins are created and added into circulation, NFTs are also mined once they are, or minted actually, once they are created. And they have a lot of value, and the hype is all about or on NFTs nowadays, to be honest.
It is, and I think it continues to be one of the big discussions that people take part in, and also whether it's on social media or even on living room conversations as well. So what to expect from today? Well, it's described as a dynamic and a multifunctional space, the Al-Khawarizmi exhibition at the House of Wisdom. It will host the physical iteration of the NFT art exhibition across 24 screens that showcase a broad spectrum of art, including digital art, crypto art, musical renditions, and performance art. So artists from the UAE and across the MENA region, Europe, Asia, and the US will be represented in the Gateway to the Metaverse exhibition in two rotational rounds, the first featuring over 30 international artists, followed by a second round covering roughly the same amount of artists. A 2-day seminar also held alongside the exhibition will stimulate conversation on the advent of creative new technologies in the art world, and also introduce visitors to emerging channels for artistic expressions and contemporary practices. So there'll also be an exciting workshop at the seminar, which has been created to empower artists and visitors with practical guidance on transforming their talents into NFT work. So Rania is going to be super excited for
I'm very
today.
excited. Yes, I will be there. I'll actually be before the event starts. The event starts today, or the exhibition starts at 11. I'll be there at 10:30, and I will be covering the whole exhibition, and I'll be talking to the people behind this exhibition as well. And I'll be asking all the difficult questions as well, because I mean, NFTs, they also have an impact on climate change as well. So I'll be asking that.
Yeah, I mean, there are definitely pros and cons there. And of course, if you're involved in the crypto world, there are definite environmental impacts to be mindful of. I do, however, think it's a great application of the NFT technology, what they're doing as an art exhibit, because it gives digital artists a new way to make money. Because before that, you want to buy a painting from someone, it's usually a physical painting that an artist sells to make money, whereas digital artists had a hard time doing so. But now they get to put a name out for themselves, and they get to showcase and list their creations as a unique asset on the blockchain that people can purchase and own as well. So the potential is limitless, and a really interesting application for it, and great to see that Sharjah is at the forefront of innovation and creativity here.
You know, they're just so unique, and they're unique cryptographic tokens, and they actually they could represent anything from real world items like artwork to even real estate, which is crazy. So I'll be talking more about that today. I'll be asking all the difficult questions and
awesome.
the burning questions about NFTs, because I mean, I want to see what the buzz is all about.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of friends that are very interested in NFTs, so I would like to see what the buzz is all about and what the hype is all about. And because I feel like now people are more, they're interested in investing in them. So is it worth the investment? That is the question as well.
Makes a difference, doesn't it, when you have a physical asset that you hold or own,
Yeah.
which represents a sense of value. Because when we look at Bitcoin, for example, it's purely digital.
Yeah.
So
Do we
with-
trust it? Do we don't trust it? What is our stand on that? Yeah.
It's basic psychology to hold something in hand that you consider is of value. But yes, stay with us here on the Morning Majlis, and would love to get your thoughts. If you're excited, are you taking part in this NFT art exhibition at the House of Wisdom? Get involved, share your thoughts, because it has been described as the gateway to the future. That is going to be the big topic later on today. Stay with us here on the Morning Majlis. We'll be right back, continuing the discussions about the Emirate of Sharjah, particularly when it comes to investor services. You're listening to the Morning Majlis only on Pulse 95.
If you liked this episode of the Morning Majlis, drop a like and subscribe.
95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.
Pulse.